Hey friends, I hope this video changed your life. You can be a brand new investor or an experienced investor. Often there is like so much noise about the stock market crashing and the stock market is too expensive. And you have all these like noises coming at you. So, is the stock market really too high and is it too late to invest? I relate finance to real life. I'm not sure if you are feeling the same way, but I'm trying really hard to resist noise around me because it's very distracting. 10 years ago, I don't remember so many distractions around me. I'm not too sure if I got better looking. Some wise old man once said, "Men age like red wine." This video is for those who have not started to invest because you think the market is too high. I have a solution for you. This video is also for those who have like a lump sum of money and unsure where you should invest it. Last but not least, I also know some of you who have been following me and became millionaires and some even multi-millionaires. I do read your messages. I mean, when you invest, eventually you will reach a point with millions. So what do? I have been through the entire circle like twice. So all the ups and downs, I really wish I had somebody who have been there, guided me instead of me going through all the painful lessons myself. Anyway, appreciate an early thumbs up if it makes sense to you so far. The stock market is a beautiful place and at the same time it's a place full of uncertainty, and this is why people with a high certainty mindset usually get burned. I actually did a video on certainty and it's very important, probably one of my most important videos. I'll link it up here and down below if you haven't watched it. So to answer the question above, is it too late to invest and retire early? And the simple answer is no. There will always be amazing companies, and your job as an investor is not to time the next crash because historically it's proven timing the market is dumb. This article link below, your job is to invest in great companies and grow with them. And that's it. If you believe there are great companies around, let's continue. I'm going to use this calculator and go through with you your investing journey. I'll link the calculator in the description for those who are using iOS device. Those who are using Android, go buy an iPhone. Download this calculator after the video. Pay attention first. Super important as this sets you up on the right path. This calculator has two modes. Investing mode where you calculate how much your money will grow over time, and withdrawal mode is for those who are preparing for early retirement. Starting balance, well, my donkey understands this. Annual return rate refers to how much your investments will grow per year. Do note, if the company is doing well, it doesn't mean that the stock price will go up. Your job is to predict how the company will perform 5 to 10 years down the road and let the stock market do its job. Durations refer to how long your investment journey will be, and periodic additions refers to your contributions weekly, monthly or yearly. I suggest if you are just starting out and you want to reach early retirement fast, a weekly and monthly contribution is the way to go. Let's say you are a beginning investor. Your starting balance could be 1,000 or 10,000, it doesn't matter. Let's say we start at 1,000. Annual return rate, I'm going to use 20%. I put 20% because I'm trying to be conservative here. You guys know I'm a Tesla guy, and Tesla delivery growth and revenue growth is about 50% a year, and it will be for the next 5 to 10 years. So it doesn't mean the stock price will continue going up 50% a year. It just means that over the long term, we should see the results of the stock price reflect. The duration, I'm going to put 10 years. And periodic addition, this means your monthly or weekly contribution. So let's say monthly you decide to contribute $1,000 and you realize at the end of it, your investment end of 10 years will be $383,000. Over here, you can actually click to see the graph of how fast your money is growing. The next thing is, let's say you feel that $1,000 is too much. You can reduce it to maybe 500. And you just keep doing this monthly. Every month you add 500. At the end of it, you realize at the end of 10 years, you still get about 200,000. So you just play around these numbers yourself. Maybe you're gonna put $690. You end up with about 266,000 at the end of 10 years. $500 to $1,000 a month. To some of you, you think is a lot. And some of you think it's little. If you think that is a lot, hey, reduce your expenses, man. I don't care what kind of situation you are in. If you want it hard enough, you will find a way. Look, I still drive a van despite me being able to afford a Lamborghini. So what is your excuse? For those who have a lump sum of money to invest, probably you have, on an average, I see out there is about $200,000, a lump sum to start investing. So it's about $200,000. And let's say your annual return rate, I'm going to leave this at a constant 20%, where I feel that if you invest in Tesla, it will be probably nearer to the 40 to 50% range. Anyway, being really conservative, 20% duration, 10 years, and because you just want to invest a lump sum and not do anything to the money, right? So I'm just going to put 0. You realize at the end of it, you have $1.2 million. You can see the graph if you click there. So as long as you have a long-term outlook, it doesn't really matter where the stock price fluctuates. So that's investment mode. Next is withdrawal mode. So this is roughly where you can guess how much you need in your balance to retire. As you can see just now, if you don't do anything stupid for the next like 10 years, you would at least have $250,000 in your account. And because let's say, for example, 10 years down the road, Tesla has did what they need to do, and we're just going to reduce the annual return rate to just 10%. So the growth is no more exponential and you're going to be like stupid growth with inflation. I'm just going to put at 10%. Duration 30 years. Why? Let's face it, we are all going to die. At some point, you will need to stop growing your money and start enjoying life. I've seen investors in their 70s still wanting to grow their portfolio. They get so tied up about money matters. I mean, what the fuck, man? Life is really not about money, but the money is just a tool. So start enjoying your money. So let's say I'm just going to click a $2,000 monthly withdrawal from your account. So monthly you withdraw $2,000 and you realize at the end of it you still have quite a lot of money in your account. That means your account will never go zero. Let's say I decided to draw $2,500 a month. With $2,500 a month, it will take me 18 years to finish up my money. 18 years of doing nothing and withdrawing $2,500 from the account. And that is a very good, decent amount of money to just relax for the rest of your life. And for those who are really determined to hit $1 million, you will get $1 million at the end of it. So I'm just going to put $1 million, and let's say, for example, every month you decide to withdraw $7,000. It looks like you will still end up with hell a lot of money. So I'm just trying to find a frequency where I'll end up using up all my money. 10,000. Again, see, with $1 million, every month you are drawing 10,000 US dollars, and it will take you 18 years to finish up all the money. $10,000 every month. You're going to live a life of luxury. Let me just reduce this to probably 9,000. 9,000, it will take you 26 years to finish up the money. You will have a pretty good life. You roughly get the answer. I'm pretty sure if I switch to 8,000 a month, I'll never finish up the money. In fact, I think it will continue growing if the annual return rate is at 10%. I'm beginning to think that this method is better than having cash flow from properties. You guys know I own multiple properties, but it is a really pain to deal with. On top of that, it is very capital intensive. So guys, wrapping up this episode, I just want to say my personal view on life and money and the journey. I understand that money is important and we must treat it with respect. However, you cannot have it as your number one priority. If you want massive growth, instead think about how you can bring real value to the world and the money will follow. This, I assure you, it may not come immediately. It may take 10 years like I did, but trust the process. And I hope this video changes your life. Appreciate the thumbs up to help the causes I support. And as always, invest safe.